Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I started out to do a historic haunting, but this particular video is going to encompass a lot of different things. I'm talking about the Grand Canyon. I had no idea this place was such a hotbed for paranormal activity. The Grand Canyon in Arizona is one of the most famous national landmarks in America. It was formed 5 to 6 million years ago. It's a mile deep and up to 18 miles wide. It is over 270 miles long. It became a U.S. national park in 1919. This area has been continuously occupied by human beings since the Ice Age. It's home to multiple First American peoples, the Native Americans, First Americans, whatever nomenclature you want to use. With all that history, there's bound to be ghosts here. There can't not be ghosts here. Reports of paranormal, odd, tragic, or just plain weird happenings permeate the history of this place. I'm going to list a few of them here. Ghosts. There's a ghost of a wandering woman in a white robe and scarf. She's seen frequently walking along the rim and the North Kaibab Trail. Legend says she committed suicide in her cabin after her husband and son were killed in a hiking accident. She's still looking for them. Then there's the missing newlyweds, Glenn and Bessie Hyde. They vanished on their honeymoon trip in 1928. Bessie wanted to be the first woman to ride up the river in the canyon. Their boat was found upright, completely intact, completely stocked. People have seen them walking together on the river's edge. Sometimes they're holding hands, sometimes they're not. There's caverns there where they have found skeletons and things like that. The manager of the caverns, and as I understand it, of the El Tovar Hotel, his name was Gary Ringsby. He hung himself in the 70s, and he's been seen manning the elevators in the caverns and the night desk at the hotel. People have seen him there. The El Tovar Hotel itself has other ghosts as well. The Phantom on the Stairs. A lot of these people, nobody knows who they were. There was a guest named Fred Harvey who died there. He's been seen there. So there's a well-dressed gentleman on the 3rd floor who greets people, and nobody knows who he is, and he's a ghost. There's an old man with a gray beard that's been seen many times. Pearl, her name was Pearl, P-I-R-L, Pearl A. Ward. She was a hostess and a cowboy. Her grave apparently is there. On June 30th, 1956, there was a mid-air collision over what they now call Crash Canyon. TWA flight, it's part of the Grand Canyon. TWA Flight 2 and United Airlines Flight 718, both out of Los Angeles, were flying in heavy cloud cover, could not see each other until it was too late. They could not avoid the collision. All personnel on board were killed. Their ghosts, the crew and the passengers, their ghosts have been seen wandering the canyon floor. 2 other places, Maricopa Point and Phantom Ranch, apparently have had many reports of their workers remaining long after their deaths. And that's just some of the ghosts. There's plenty more. Holy crap, there's plenty more. There's ghosts of Indians running around down there too. I mean, all kinds of stuff. There have been monster sightings around the Grand Canyon. The Mogollon Monster, evidently Bigfoot's meaner, bigger cousin, roams the Ponderosa Pines. He's between 10 to 15 feet tall and covered in long gray-white hair. His weapon of choice is a massive club. His first reported sighting is from 1903. There's another monster apparently running around there who just looks like a big person with heavy, thick boils and stuff all over him. They call him he looks kind of like a troll or an ogre. People have seen him drinking out of the river. It's crazy. UFOs are frequently seen over the canyon floor. A military scientific team reportedly found a 4,000-year-old UFO crash site. The debris was hauled off by the military, but stories of the particulars include so many variations that you almost want to ask if there were multiple crashes. There are reports of out-of-place artifacts. An archaeologist reported finding a cave with Egyptian columns and ancient Egyptian artifacts. The U.S. military has closed the cave off, and the artifacts were transported to the Smithsonian Institute, who now denies that they have them. At least that's the story. So evidently the Grand Canyon is more than just a beautiful natural landmark, more than just a hole in the ground. It is a weird wonderland and well worth a visit. If you get a chance, if you've never been to the Grand Canyon, you got to go. If you don't see anything out of the ordinary, it's still worth the visit because it's absolutely beautiful there. I had a friend who used to work there in a hotel. He used to tell me all kinds of stories about it. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.